Just really proud of our team. I know our record doesn't reflect the efforts and the improvements of the amount of adversity that we've faced from day one to now. It's disappointing that we weren't able to pull this out, but as far as progress and players stepping up in ways that they didn't necessarily know they needed to, this was a win in our books today.
This is truly a completely different team than the one that you had last year, and there's obviously going to be some learning moments and some times. Can you speak a little bit to the chemistry in the team? Because we saw the struggle with the passes, and they're not everybody being on the same page. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Of course. I mean, when you lose your starting point guard and your first leading scorer, I mean, you're putting guards that were not in decision making positions to now be primary ball handlers and decision makers, and a freshman that wasn't even really expecting to play this much to say, hey, here's the range. So ultimately, again, I'm proud of what we've done, how we progressed within our offense. And I think that there's just continual improvements and strides that we're going to keep making.
Obviously, there was a big turnaround from the first half to the second. What do you think it's going to take for this team to play a full, solid game of basketball?
More effort. You know, we talk a lot about just extra efforts, 50-50 balls. I mean, we got to do it dirty. We don't have all the offensive talent that we always had, so it's got to be an effort game. There's rebounds that we can't miss. Like the one, Hottie got her fifth foul. We can't miss that rebound. That's a possession we have to get, and it's just going to be a grit out season for us. But again, I'm still encouraged. This team's still fighting after 6 games. It could be something totally different, but yeah, we got to work through it.
To the point of Sharia as a freshman point guard. I think about the Maryland and the Oregon game. At times, she was a little erratic.
Yep.
Today seems she was a little more poised, especially early on, and she was confident shooting, was making good decisions. How would you assess her today, from when you consider it against the other games this season?
Yeah, I mean, I love Shuria's progression. Obviously, we recruited her here for a reason, and we're blessed to have her here at Towson. You know, our rule is I'm going to go hard on her in practice. I mean, destroy her literally in practice so that in the game she can be free, she can be confident. She's not going to be critiqued by me in games hardly because she's learning on the fly. And that's just what we have to do for her right now.
And to a similar point, India's development as well. She's playing a role now that she probably didn't think she would be playing when this year started. She's seeming like she's getting more comfortable in that role of being someone give me the ball
Yep.
in late situations and things like that, and more confident attacking the basket in different ways.
Of course, India is more than capable of this role that she's now thrown into. Just seeing what she did versus Maryland, what she did tonight, it just also takes time. It's like you have to shoot every time you're open, India. Like literally, that's what our team needs. I told her that today, and it's just good to see some go in, especially when she didn't start the game off great. So that just shows the kind of player she is to go from, I think she was 1 for 8 maybe in the first half to finishing the game here. So we're just really proud of that.